Growing up, I mean, it was the old Dennis Wise crew, Viali, Zola, Pullet,
What a
Ed.
player, Zola. What a
Yeah, I mean,
player, Zola, Marv, eh?
unbelievable. He was like the Hazard of our sort of.
Ah,
You know what I mean,
and what a great
let's
guy.
face it, at the time he was probably those times when certain teams get the players that arguably are too good for certain clubs, but you'll take them. You know what I mean? The Canio at West Ham and Zola at Chelsea and what's his name at Middlesbrough? Was
Ravanelli,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Ravanelli.
All those players that come in and then the team just grows. You know what I mean? And then I remember us winning the FA Cup and Dean Matteo scored that screamer from 30 yards out. And those were when I was sort of early teens, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then obviously we had the Abramovich takeover probably when I was about, I don't know, 16, 17. So listen, my dad's had tough years as a Chelsea fan. My years as a Chelsea fan have actually been all right. Because I've half my life has been with Abramovich and half, the other 8, 9, 10 years, it was sort of just, being a bit younger and growing up. So, so those were the players that I loved growing up.
But Zola was just a genius. I was working for Sky one day at Stamford Bridge, and we're pitch side, and Zola he was on the pitch by about a yard, and we're talking, and a guy comes along from one of the ground staff. I don't know, he must have come from Mars because obviously couldn't have, and he's told him to get off the pitch. I said, you can't. I said, he can. I said, you know who he is. I said, you're throwing him off the pitch. I said, he can do what he wants. He can have a kip on the pitch if he wants to. He was that good. He looked at me, the fella, he'd obviously never, I don't know where they found him from, but he wanted to throw him off the pitch, Zola, because he stood on the edge. Excuse me, off the pitch, he said.